There's a 1 in 8 chance that a woman will develop breast cancer in her lifetime. And for Black women, we're more than likely to be diagnosed before the age of 50. Head to BaptistHealth.net right now to schedule your mammogram and be on the proactive side of care. Mammograms save lives. You can help transform Miami into a thriving global hub for artistic excellence. The Perez Create Grants Program will invest over $3.5 million in Miami-Dade County organizations to support equitable access to the arts. Apply now through May 26 by visiting miamifoundation.org/Perez Opportunities. This ad. Hello, News family. Get ready for the jazziest event of the spring season. Beyond the Curves presents Tea Time with BTC. It all goes down May 20th at 11 a.m., so get your tickets today. You can purchase your tickets right now at beyondthecurves.net. Again, that's beyondthecurves.net, and it's an exclusive event. So once you purchase your ticket, you'll get the location information. But get this, it's going to be a high tea fashion show, giveaways, light bites, and beverages. It all was curated by Beyond the Curves founder, Tamila Mullings. You see her right there on the screen. And look, if you're looking on the screen, you'll get the information for Instagram. You could connect with them online at Beyond the Curves. And again, you could get all the information that you need to know about the organization and the event at beyondthecurves.net. Again, it all goes down May 20th, Tea Time with Beyond the Curves. You do not want to miss it. Hilo News is happy to be a media partner with this amazing event. You guys do not want to miss out, and tell them that we sent you. See you there. Of the Can We Talk podcast, our show where we Hey, what's up, Hilo News family? Welcome to another episode of the Can We Talk podcast, our show where we talk to dope people in the community doing dope things, and today is no different. I'm so excited to have my next guest on. He's doing some amazing things in the city of Miami Gardens, and he has this amazing event that got the people talking. It's just going viral and all the things, and thousands of people are showing up. I bet you may know who I'm talking about, but without further ado, let's bring on to the show Councilman Reggie Leon. Hey.
Hey, good afternoon. What's going on?
Nothing much. Thank you for coming on the show. This is the last minute, but I wanted to have you on to talk about this amazing event. I've seen it growing, and I'm like, I got to have you on to talk about this.
Appreciate you. So, as you know, for those of you that don't know, we got Karaoke in the Gardens. So what we did with Karaoke in the Gardens is we took Miami Gardens people, because, we had B. Lee, we got Winston, we got people in Miami Gardens that do some dope things. So we took it and we just put it on a bigger platform. So actually, we didn't really know what we were embarking upon. So the first time out the gate, we had 1,000 people. So we was like, whoa, I looked at my assistant, she looked at me, and she said, we tapped in. we really didn't know what we were tapping into, man. We only had 2 police officers out there, but it was a vibe, And so the people kept asking, hey. So I was like, okay, well, this is what we'll do. We'll run it back every quarter. Because, in Miami, we could burn some stuff out real quick.
I know. You'd be like, I'm tired of this shit.
We can play it out real quick. So we was like, okay, we're going to do it once a quarter. So we're very strategic on how we plan it. We make sure we look at the calendars, check Eventbrite, go back and forth, make sure there's nothing going on in the city, Dade County, period. So after that, second one was 4,000 out the gate. Then the last one we did, we had about 7,500 people. They were parked in people's yards. They got out knocking on people's door. Can we park in your yard? They parked in people's yards. They parked in the median. It was so embarrassing. But the people got out. They had a good time. Grown folks' energy to the next level. The streets still asking. So I was like, okay, we're gonna bring it back again. So tomorrow, Miami Gardens turns 20 years. It's our 20th year anniversary. So it's like, you know what? Let's bring the people back out. We do karaoke in the gardens again. This time we got the NAACP involved. We got Friends, Faith in Florida, and there's one other group, I can't think of the name, but they're going to come out and they're going to hit the crowd and they're going to be doing voters registration. They're going to make sure people's information is up to date. They're doing address changes, getting you signed up for absentee ballots. So, we like to make sure that we continue to party with a purpose.
I love it. And Miami Gardens has become known for their amazing events, world-class events. What made you say, you know what, I'm gonna put my spin on this, because you're one of the younger council members. And so I feel like this is like a little swaggy thing. This is different. Usually see like not the same, not to shade nobody, but it'd be stuff for old people. What made you say I'm gonna do karaoke in the gardens? And I see the videos out there, like people are really vibing. It's fun, it's funny, people got talent. Like, what made you say I'm gonna do karaoke? Like, was there anything specific that came up in the planning process?
Well, first of all, karaoke is inexpensive, right? Everybody think they can sing. I didn't even know this whole karaoke world existed.
Really?
I had people calling me. They was like, "Hey, I don't know how my grandma found out, but my grandma asked me, was I coming to karaoke in the gardens?" But it was also a way that I was able to tap into our generation, get them motivated, right? So once we got out there, we hit them with the housing programs. We constantly, in between breaks, we feeding them real information, real time, what's going on in the city. I've had people come back and actually move back into Miami Gardens. They're like professionals, doctors, lawyers that I went to school with. They're like, man, we don't even know our elected officials. They were living out west, different areas. It's like, we don't even know our elected officials, but they came home, they started purchasing houses, and they feel the vibe. But it's another way for us to use entertainment to actually engage our people and keep them abreast of what's going on.
Oh, that's what's up. So during the event, are there like resources? Are there different like vendors and things like that that the city is like providing them information? So like you said, partying with the purpose, like you could essentially come to the karaoke in the gardens and get information about a home buying program or something like that. Is that what's
Correct.
happening?
Correct. So we do have those resources out. We got tents set up. So it's whatever you want, we got it out there. We got our departments that are hiring. We advertise out there. So we actually, I believe in going to the people because the people don't always come to us. So now that we have this platform, we make sure that we use it to our fullest advantage, getting people registered with our social media, the city social media, so they can just stay. When I tell you that this really works, um, my election came. People didn't realize that Miami Gardens had districts, so you had people that was outside of my district going looking, and they talking to the Department of Elections. Hey, something wrong. Reggie name not on my ballot. So the people in the people in the elections department had to explain to them, no, he's assigned to a certain district. But what we learned from that is that we activated those people to the next level. So they were looking, and this is the time, man. We get so many comments all the time on people saying, "Hey, man, this is what we need." It's a free event, absolutely free.
Oh yeah, let's do
You
that.
know, families coming out. It's a vibe. We got DJ Tight, DJ Bo Weezy, all born right here in Miami Gardens. The businesses that you see, the food trucks, the vendors, everybody. I'm talking about from the video production group to the screen group to the satellite trucks that we use. Everybody is Miami Gardens based, black owned businesses.
I love it, love it, love it. And that's amazing. And people really look forward to it. And you know what? Like, Iguana's closed and they used to do the karaoke things. I feel like it really gave people, our age that were like, because there used to be a vibe at Iguanas. So now we get to go to Jazz in the Gardens, but I mean, not Jazz in the Gardens, karaoke in the Gardens, but also too, I get to get information. I get to network with other people. I get to know what's going on with the city of Miami Gardens. So to me, that's even more of a step up than what they was doing out there at Iguanas, because this has so many different facets to it. So kudos to you and your team for doing that. I would say, what is your overall vision for it? Are you seeing it growing? Are you bringing it, back more often? Is this going to be like the size of Jazz in the Gardens with people coming? Like, what's your overall vision for it?
So I definitely didn't see it growing. It has grown tremendously in the last few months. And like I said, we're going to keep it once a quarter. We're busting out the seams at Betty T. right now. We made
That's
some provisions to move some things around to try to accommodate as many people as possible because that's the only amphitheater that we have in the city right now. So being able to do that, move people around, but it's just I got people reaching out, they sponsorship opportunity. They're
you
ready
said
for the
you
next.
said people are reaching out for sponsorship
People
opportunities.
ship are reaching out. They want to sponsor. It's next level, and we're just embracing it and seeing how we can keep it moving.
I love it. And hopefully Hilo News can come out there one day doing exclusive behind the scenes. Get that. We got to figure that out. Talk offline on what that could look like, Councilman Leon.
Yeah, you only like a couple hours away. We can put you on a plane right now. You could be here for this one. So
First of all, my mama house is still in Miami Gardens and my apartment is still in North Dade. So
I said you're a couple hours away. We can get you here. That ain't nothing.
oh, you talking about for tomorrow? Oh no.
We can get you here for tomorrow. That ain't nothing.
Tomorrow? We'll talk offline. We'll talk offline. Look, Councilman Reggie, I really appreciate you always supporting Hilo News, always coming on. Look, before you go, let's plug it again. Give people all the information about tomorrow's karaoke event and all the information that they need to know so they could come out and attend.
So again, tomorrow gates open up at 4. We had to come up with a gate opening time because people was out there at 9 o'clock in the morning setting up. So we listen. We got to come up with a gate opening time. We're also going to be honoring our very first mayor tomorrow with city turning 20 years. We're giving Mayor Shirley Gibson her flowers while she can still smell them. Mayor Danielle Levine Cava has reached out and she'll be there. Has several different chiefs of police from other municipalities who just want to come and vibe. They'll be there. State Representative Ashley Gant, State Representative Chris Benjamin, Chairman Oliver Gilbert, Senator Chevron Jones. So we have Black Magic will be in the building. Black elected officials from all over are coming to be a part of this. And we're at Betty T. Ferguson tomorrow. Gates open up at 4. People already told me that they're going to be out there tailgating. So I don't even know what to expect.
This is a movement. Like you starting movements.
You know how we do it. We take it to the next level. These people say they come in to tailgate. I'm like, y'all tailgating for karaoke? Like, yeah. So it is what it is. You can follow me at Reggie A. Leon on IG to keep in touch with what's going on.
I love it. I was just about to tell you to plug. How can people connect with you? Look, it's safe to say the people F with Reggie Leon. Like if they coming out there in droves like this for something that you're doing, so kudos to you. That means you're doing something well. You're one of those people in the community that people know that they can connect with and get information from. So I appreciate you for the work that you're doing, and thank you for coming on Hilo News, and also thank you for supporting us. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Awesome. We'll see you out there karaoke. Bye. Wow. Thank you, Councilman Leon. Y'all make sure y'all check out Karaoke in the Gardens. It's all going down tomorrow, May 13th at Betty T. Ferguson. So we put the information up there with the flyer. So you guys got all you need so you go out and support. Head to hellonewsmiami.com right now to sign up for our email newsletter. Follow us on social media. And thank y'all for rocking with us. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Peace.